Shalom, this is Charbonne Yashrala out of Lions Den Camp. Look at it here just for Florida. First and foremost, I'd like all praise, honor, and glory to the Father and the Son in the proper true Hebrew tongue. Kal Halam La, Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Ha, Rakah Kudash Ma'amaf. Also, dub honor to the elders and apostles of GMS. Dub honor to our apostles as well, down here in the Lions Den Camp. Ahar one by Sharala. Peace and blessings to 1/3. And salutations to those for elect. Man, hey, just quick. I just gotta listen with it. I just gonna say some stuff. Cause the page, social media stuff, and Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. What else? What's all the other ones? I guess Snapchat. I guess, but not that. I don't really use that. But yeah, TikTok and Instagram and Facebook. I've been seeing a whole bunch of posts. Of course, maybe it's the times. It's a trend right now, but of course, going on them fake Jews, them Khazars, them Temanites, man, them high ranking Edomites. All right, like my whole page was filled with a whole bunch of pertaining to like literally Revelation 2 and 9, the whole thing, man, pertaining to them at least Esau, them Temanites. I'm like, this is a whole field of knowledge that if everyone saw it, they would be like, they would just wake up to the fact that that's what's going on, type jump at least. But that's only a small piece of the puzzle, man. That's only a small piece. It's just like if that's woken up that if it's woken up that the entertainment industry and the basically everything how this world was created by it was created by Esau, and it's a very intricate system, and they set it up, and that's why how everything is being conducted right now, and ultimately they were set up, they Job 9:24, get that. Job chapter 9:24 says the earth is given to the hands of the wicked. He covered the faces of the judges thereof. If not, where and who is it? So come, man, this is simple. All right, the Lord set up the Lord set up a vessel to honor and a vessel to dishonor. He's giving the ones to honor onto the ones to dishonor. Man, Jacob is down here. The so-called Negroes, Latino, and Native Americans. We're on lower now, and the Esau's on high, man. And very soon Esau gonna be Jake is going, instead of be right here, is gonna be above Esau all the way. Esau don't even gotta come down because that mindset is wicked. That mindset they have is wicked, and for people that want to be Black Lives Matter and whatever, I don't know what Northern Kingdom chance got, but whatever, they want to be equal to Esau. Uh, Southern Kingdom, they want to be equal to Esau, but that's not how it works. You don't need to be equal to no devil, man. That's the devil. That's literally they trying to create a satanic order, literally, man. And this is the stuff I've been hearing. This stuff I've been hearing on social media. They saying what we saying. The Apostle Har been saying that for years, man. Our elders saying that for years. This is literally coming to fruition. This is prophecy at its finest. And of course, once again, it is a small piece of puzzle. This is like the Epstein files. That's only small. That's only trafficking and stuff. That's only a small piece. It's a whole universe of wickedness that Esau has created in his kingdom. But that's the basics. That's the 1-2 combo right there. And what Esau has to his arsenal is entertainment industry. Well, shoot, entertainment, and he created the money, of course, and this is his military, and he created these religions. So I mean, you got the three unclean beasts right now on top of the entertainment industry. His mirth. So all of that, the basics that control this world, that control Babylon, is being shown who controls it and who they truly are. It's being controlled by Teman, and whose Teman is really Satan, man. He like literally. So nonetheless, all this coming out, I just see it happening very soon, ultimately. You know, I can see this place ending very soon because if people not knowing this, now this stuff did come out when Kanye was doing his thing, and Kyrie when he knew it was Israelites, and about the I think it was called it was Oh yeah, he didn't even say anything about Khazars, but he did say we are the truth. Well, the so-called Negroes are the true Jews, you know. But that was he was flagged for anti-Semitism, you know. Well, that's a you already know we're Shemites, you know. That's what they call Semite, but we're Shemites. They come from us anyway, so that's a whole good old lesson that anyone could do. And shoot, honestly, you could just bring out like one scripture going into Shem, and you know who's the what the lineage of that, and what do you get from that? And Esau is part of that. So are we. So it's with Elam and Moab and Ammon, stuff like that. But yeah, I'm gonna get this real quick. This is Isaiah chapter 33, verse 6. It says, "In wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of that times." All right. So now all this information, all this knowledge is coming out about who are the real. Well, actually, it's coming out more about what America really is and who is it controlled by. It's controlled by these Khazars, and they're ultimately setting up a satanic order. That's being shown. It's been said, you know, but of course a lot of flip flopping going around because you got people like Nate the State Satan, man. Um, he's trying to be like he want to be a Israelite, but he's really 230 like them purple and gold people. They paint themselves to be like that, but you can just tell that's not what they are, you know. Anytime someone has that pre notion that all these are like that, and they come to our camps, or they come to a camp like Apostle the Hard, or like a great millstone that have the correct fruits, they gonna get cut. They get cut. They get dumbfounded. They get baffled because they see who can possibly be one of the possible elect. Lord willing, especially our camp. Lord willing, we're part of the hopeful elect, man. And you know we pray for that. The brothers pray for that. Sisters that are watching, pray for that. Brothers who watch it, pray for that. You know, so Lord willing. So nonetheless, when you see the real worshipers of Yahweh Bashim Shai, and you put out the face, you put out everything that's wrong, and yeah, he'll show everything. So that's why I say in wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of our times, and strength of salvation. The fear of the Lord is his treasure. All right, so man. That's the ultimate step. Shoot. This is Proverbs chapter 1, verse 7. It says, "The fear of the Lord is the beginning of knowledge, but fools despise wisdom and instruction. My son, hear instruction of thy father, and forsake not the laws of thy mother." So man. Keep the laws, statutes, and commandments to the best of your ability. You know, that's our guide, man. That's our yeah. Well, guys, we're supposed to use that, and we're supposed to hear the instruction of our Father Yahweh Bashim Shai. All right, and use the laws that He has given us. All right, to make it right the things that we have done to Him, and to hopefully get salvation. You know, that's the main thing we try to do here, man. We trying to make sure that we make it out of this upcoming destruction. You know, it's gonna come as a thief of the night, man. Thermonuclear destruction. You see it on the rise, man. You see what they're doing in Gaza. You see what's happening across the earth. That's only a sample. All right. Imagine when these countries really get to the nitty gritty. No one is safe. People think they're safe because of military, because of this and that. No, man. This is the nitty gritty. This is the poop is finna hit the fan, and all this rest that this luxurious rest that these people feel right now is gonna be ultimately should go. I just go down, man. It says verse 20, Proverbs 1:20. It says, "Wisdom crieth out, she uttereth her voice in the streets." I go down. All right. Yeah, keep going. Yeah. Verse 22 says, "How long, you simple ones, will you love simplicity, and scorners delight in their scorning, and fools hate knowledge?" All right. It says, "Turn you at my reproof. Behold, I will pour out my spirit unto you. I will make known my words unto you. Because I have called and you refuse, I have stretched out my hand, and no man regarded." That's what the Lord's doing literally right now, man. The ones He using us, the mouthpiece. If you really to call out the people that it's true, man. You know, that's what I say. Our apostle right now, man. R1, he doing this for a minute, and his elders as well, elder apostle of the heart, doing this for a good old minute. So I mean, the Lord is showing that He has mouthpieces that He's using. He has anyone. I mean, shoot, he'll make you think of something just to follow Him. That's what the Lord does, man. He doesn't need a big old he don't need something extravagant. He can use a burning bush, man. He can use something small. He use another person, or treat you with an angel. You know, the Lord is wonderful. All right, it says but you have said not all my but you have said at not all my counsel, and with none of my reproof. I also will laugh at your calamity. I will mock when your fear cometh, when your fear cometh as desolation, and distressing cometh as a whirlwind, when distress and anguish cometh upon you. Then shall they call upon me, but I will not answer. They shall seek me early, but they shall not find me. So hold on. I want to get oh dang, that's the wrong one. Oh yeah, verse 26. I already said it. I also laugh at your calamity. I will mock when your fear comes. So that's for Yahweh Shai. That's for his service as well. This is what we all have seen, and we know it's gonna happen. It's happened in times before. You don't want to believe it because you don't fear him. You don't fear him. You don't understand. If you understood, you would, but you don't. So you can't. So it is what it is. But this is just a warning, nonetheless. The stuff, the destruction to this place, Babylon, is very much coming. This is a forerunner. This is what the Lord means by lifting up the skirt, sort of saying, you're seeing that that this place Babylon it has set up. It has set up them colleges over there, and they working literally hand to hand. The colleges come over here. They set up the entertainment industry. They do all that, and they create everything that's good and quote unquote good and bad. You know, they set up BLM. They set up Asian hate. They set up stop Palestine. They set up the civil rights. They set up this and that, and they have a hand in it all because they just want to. I mean, they Satan, man. Ultimately, this in this coming age, you can see that it's falling Satan against Satan now. You know, you see it's falling, so ultimately they're going to put in a new world order under a satanic order, and they want to make this earth lifeless. they gonna and ultimately push it to that sea up, and count your carbon, and count how many breaths you take. You know. Just going to a whole satanic order. They're like movie villains, man. That's what this place is gonna turn into, man. A cliche movie villain, and guess what? It's gonna happen. Destruction. It's gonna happen to this place, Babylon the whore, Babylon the great. It's great in wickedness. But Lord willing, this is edifying little spiritual hydration. And with that, I say shalom.